So every time that we get together, if we've got new data on what's happening in the market, we love to share that with you guys. So we have only one market so far reporting this month, and very lucky for you guys and lucky for me, that would be the Dallas-Fort Worth market. Okay, so oh, and gosh, dang it, it looks like maybe this slide. Oh wait, boom. That would be the Dallas-Fort Worth market. Here we go. So we've got the June numbers for the DFW market. So last month in June, the average price was $300,000. It was down, but it was luckily only down 3%. So that, guys, this is one of those situations where if you have perspective and you see that after interest rates have more than doubled over the course of less than a year, that you're actually celebrating this number, because it could be a lot worse. It could be a little bit more like the Armageddon that we had, for example, 2008, 9, and 10. So we're super blessed here to not have that. The median price down, but only down 5%. Days on market have more than doubled from 18 days this time last year, when literally if you blinked after a property went on the market, you already missed it to someone else who had it under contract. Closed sales, they're down, but only down 4% year over year, which to me is, again, down only 4% is the new up, because again of the fact that we've doubled interest rates. We have increased our inventory, but we still only have about 18,240 listings, and we have probably more than 2x that when it comes to the number of realtors that are out there. Pending sales, they're down, but again, down only 7%, which is pretty good, again, considering the market that we're in. Where are all of the would-be buyers going? They're renting. They're renting. Leases are up 26% year over year. Lease price is up 2% year over year, which doesn't sound huge. It started to get much bigger the same time last year. But a lot of the would-be sellers are now doing what? Renting. They're landlords. They're accidental landlords. We had a lot of accidental landlords in 2008, 9, 10, and 11. We're going to have some accidental landlords today as well. We also have the landlords that don't want to let go of what? What did I tell you? 70% of the mortgages out there are at an interest rate of 4% or below. So you also have a lot of owners who don't want to let go of that interest rate. And you have a lot of buyers who, I kind of liken the buyers today as a kid on a playground who gets offended by another kid. What do? I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to go home, right? That's what they do. I feel like a lot of buyers in this market have taken their ball, which in this case is a down payment on a house, and they've gone home to rent a house instead of buy a house. So we're seeing that in the marketplace right now. I'll very quickly go through the stats for the other markets, as I don't have the June numbers are not reporting yet, but just very quickly for May, Houston average sales price down, but only down 1.6%. Closed sales down 10.4%. Where's everyone going? They're going to lease in that market. In San Antonio, flat in terms of the average price at $389,000. Sales only down 3%. Leases were flat, which kind of makes sense. So we have more sellers there than and less people adding to the leasing market. Austin had the biggest run up, but it's also having probably one of the biggest run downs. The average price in Austin this year, $606,000. Last year was closer to $650,000. So the average price in Austin down 11% year over year. Sales down 4%. And what's interesting is in Austin last year, this time the close price of the original list price was 106%. So it was listed for 100, it sold for 106. I know there's no such animal like that in Austin, but you get the idea. Now, if it was listed for 100, it's closing for 94.1K. Okay, so that's the difference.